Hey everybody, Blasters here. We're on the way to the airport.
To leave Bulgaria and go back to the States.
It's 2:45 at night or in the morning. It's March 22nd. We just made this decision about 6 hours ago. It's one of those things that, we were just experiencing the level of restrictions getting higher and higher. We were continuing to pray through the whole process to try and figure out, Lord, what He wanted us to do, give us a clear sign. And as they were continuing to escalate, we were realizing, maybe it's just wiser if we go home during this time. They are putting the cities on lockdown here. The capital cities or not the capital cities, but the regional cities are all on lockdown. And not just like a lockdown like you guys are experiencing in California. It's a lockdown where they can only go out if they're going to the grocery store or the pharmacy. But here's the weird part. They cannot leave their own city. And so there's like a police barricade in front of like Sofia, I guess. And so if we're going to hit the checkpoint and be trying to get in, thankfully we have printed boarding passes to be able to prove that we're going to the airport. But basically, if we lived in the capital city and we tried to get out, they would stop you and keep you in. And that kind of stuff just doesn't make us feel too comfortable. And we're realizing that, you know what, I think we need to just let this stuff kind of blow over and then we need to come back. Right now, all ministry has stopped anyway. The road to Shipka is stopped, so we're not evangelizing over there anymore. The events that we were looking forward to this summer mostly have all been postponed or canceled. And so we're just kind of realizing that, you know what, at this time anyway, since ministry is stopping, we just need to kind of get home and be with family. Things are kind of weird here when people are kind of experiencing us as foreigners, and it's kind of causing a little bit of a panic because they don't know if we just came from Western Europe. They don't know if we're here as tourists, traveling all over. They don't know that we've been living here for 3 years. And so when we have to try and explain that, just to kind of calm people down a little bit, we're just realizing that, our presence is just kind of causing a little bit of a panic. And what we want to do is just be where we're not, standing out, because we know that the situation is going to escalate or has escalated to an extreme measure, and people are going to be kind of pushed to, weird things with grocery stores running out of food, people not being able to get to work. We just realized that this time is something that we've never seen in our life. Our parents have never seen in their life. We have 3 small children. We just need to be responsible. So we're going to go home for this time and just kind of take a breath. This is home for us, and so we're kind of like, we're going home, we're leaving home, but we're going home, and that's just, the life of missionaries now. Our heart is split, so what we're going to do is just let it blow over. I'm going to let Jessica kind of finish this up for us, though.
Yeah. You dig it. And I don't know, honestly, I don't remember if you mentioned or not, but like this, we've been really praying about this decision for a few days, and we keep deciding to stay, and then 10 minutes later we get new information. And so after a couple of days of just prayer and counsel from pastors, our sending team members, mentors in the States, we've decided that it's just wiser for our family right now. We're not going out of fear. We're not fearful of being here. I know he mentioned some things, safety-wise, but we're not fearful of being here. But we just, for right now, it's a wise decision for us to make for our family. I don't know if he mentioned this, but the State Department and the U.S. Embassy are all saying right now that, if you don't get out now, you may not be able to. So, and we say get out as like a bad, makes it sound like we're like fleeing or something. But I don't know. It's weird. Today has been a very weird day. Bought our tickets 8 hours ago, packed like maniacs, and now here we are driving to the airport. It's been weird. And it was not an easy decision to make. We are like heartbroken to have to leave. Like he said, this is home.
We're still waiting for our baby girl.
We're still waiting for baby girl. She's still here. And, so we're coming back. We don't know when we're coming back, but, hopefully our goal is to get back as quickly as possible. As soon as things blow over, we can start doing ministry here. The borders open up, we'll come back and continue doing ministry and get our baby girl, and so we can't get the call anytime soon anyways. All the social workers are not working, so God's just sending us home right now. So for you guys in California, unfortunately we will not be seeing you. We're going straight to Ohio. Life is a little bit
calmer in the sticks.
Calmer
Or at least
there.
where we're going.
We have a place to stay. You know, my parents have a house there, so we have a place to stay and family in Ohio. So we're just gonna go to Ohio, wait it out. Hopefully, we can try to get to California a little bit, maybe shortly before we come back. But you know, our goal is to just get back here as quickly as possible once we can, once ministry can start again, and once borders open up. But for now, the wise thing for our family is to go home, and that is what God's calling us to do. And that, you know, hard decision, but it's what we need to do.
And so pray for our travel. You know, pray that we get to the airport. Pray that, you know, airport doesn't close unexpectedly. We've been hearing that certain airports are closing just unexpectedly, even if people have tickets. We didn't even wait for Monday. You know, we bought these tickets knowing that they were like, you know, going to require us to be at the airport in like 8 or 10 hours. But we just don't want to, you know, just have an unexpected closure happen at the airport. We want people to get there and get home as quickly as we can. Just because we know that as we wait, things escalate, and we don't want it to get to the point where we're like literally trying to jump on the last airplane out of here. So pray for us as we go through. I know there's going to be all kinds of additional screening. I'm sure it's going to take twice as long. Pray that we don't miss our layovers, and pray that, you know, that the boys are good and that they're not, you know, put through too much with having to kind of go through all this extra screening stuff. So we love you guys. We thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given us for the past 3 years. I'm sorry that coronavirus is what's taking us home right now, but we're planning on coming back soon. So pray for us in our time of travel. We love you guys. We'll give you an update soon.